Hello guys, and welcome back to today's cryptocurrency video. And today we are going to be looking at Illuvium or ILV. Illuvium is currently at the $79 level. We are currently ranked at 165 with a market cap of about $300 million. We have a 24-hour volume of about $7.63 million. And today we are going to be looking at the price action, the technical analysis, and price prediction right here for Illuvium. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, right? So Illuvium is down 7.5% in the last 1 week, and we are down 4.2% in the last 24 hours, right? And without further ado, let us push to the chart, right? So we are on the chart right here for Illuvium versus the USD dollars. We're on the daily time frame. Binance is the data source, right? And so right here for Illuvium, as you can see, this was an easy one. The moment our trend EMA turned bullish right here, we became very bullish right here on Illuvium, and since then we have seen the price of Illuvium push up a whopping 198% to the upside, right? And as you can see, some few days ago we were saying that warning, huge signals. We are seeing our trend are flipping, right? And since then we have seen this retracement to the downside right here for Illuvium. So but what is next for Illuvium, right? We believe Illuvium is basically coming back to retest this bull market EMA, right? So as you can see, we basically just went above the bull market EMA. So we need a retest to confirm right here the bull market EMA before we see this sort of massive push to the upside right here for Illuvium, right? So we should expect one more push to the downside, and then we should expect some sort of massive bounce right there for Illuvium to around the $211 level. And I'll tell you why we should expect this one more push to the downside before we see this bounce. Right here first is the volume profile. As you can see, the volume profile, even though we are trying to see some buyers coming in, but as you can see, the sellers are still in control, and we are still seeing further push to the downside, right? So the sellers are still not exhausted. We need to see exhaustive selling right here. That would mean a push to around the $69 level before we see a push to the upside, right? Another reason right here that we should be expecting another downside is basically Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the king of the market, and we know when Bitcoin pushes down, a lot of coins also pushes down, including Illuvium. And when Bitcoin pushes up, a lot of coin pushes up, right? And one of the things we have seen on the Bitcoin chart is that wherever we see a cross, right, a MACD cross on the 3 days time frame, we touch the bottom of the Bollinger Bands and then bounce. Same thing right here. We saw the cross, we touched the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, bounced. Same thing right here. We saw a cross, we touched the bottom of the Bollinger Bands right here, and then we bounced. Same thing right here. We saw a cross on the 3 days time frame, touched the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, and then bounced. Currently, we have seen that cross right here on the MACD, and we are with a high likelihood could touch the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, which is right there at the $38,500 level before we see any sort of massive bounce to the upside, right? So we could still see that little push down even towards that $38,000 level before we see the bounce. And so that is why we should expect one more little push to the downside right here for Illuvium before we see that massive bounce to the upside, which we are expecting, right? So that's the update right here for Illuvium. If you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on subscribe button, as this is the last opportunity for you to accumulate more Illuvium at these levels, as we are about to see some sort of massive bounce to the upside right here for Illuvium, right? So that's the update right here on Illuvium. If you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.